kick it away following the touchdown. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Toss left side for Etienne. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
First down, Love to pass. He'll get this off to Etienne. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd down at 4. Love. And this one is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to the ground with Etienne. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He's going to field this at the 4. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
That nigga say, yeah, you are.
Has a touchdown. Now the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
I had to. But I ain't sharing it to the group, though. It's only niggas who.
So they'll get
I ain't sharing it to the group.
Following that pick 6.
Ah, they some hoes. I'm finna cut stream. He wasn't supposed to share. I just shared it to like Casey so that way he can keep up with it. He a bitch. Now I'm finna cut this hoe.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
I'm finna cut this hoe. He got me fucked up. I don't like all that shit.
Pick 6, Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well.
I don't like people watching my plays and shit.
He ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
I played a nigga one time. That nigga had my playbook down to the T.
And gain any yardage.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Getting said all you got to do is stop throwing interceptions.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best
why the fuck they don't have to go over there? Lele, what are you doing? Stop, mama. Stop. Lele.
The idea here, get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago.
Fuck out there.
To pick up yardage.
Go in there with your mama, Lele.
Mayfield on play action. Being chased out left.
Stop, mama, stop, stop, stop.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. They give the Chubb out of the gun.
Oh, my God, just let him have it.
First down as they bring him down at the 23.
God damn it, where'd she go with the play?
That's about
Lele.
what you expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL.
Come on, mama.
Come on. I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Go ahead, Tim. Nah, I don't trip about that. Do your thing, bro.
First down, Mayfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up.
Oh, get away. Get away.
And the Browns are going to get the football
bitch.
as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there. But they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, but frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Thank you for Brown. Thank you for Brown. You're a real nigga for that one.
First down, going to the air with Love. Flushed out right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
What's wrong, mama? Hold on. Let this play go. Get over with. I got you, mama. Hold on.
Again, it's Love.
Get out of bounds.
And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone.
What's wrong, mama? You want something to drink? Hold on.
Times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
Let Daddy see if he can get this play out, and then I'll get some drink.
Get guys on the ground, we can live with
beat my ass, ain't you?
So if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He backed up.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Escaping the pressure right. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. That catch good for only a couple. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love, flush to his right. This is the tight end, Njoku. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
And his kick here is good. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with a lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Play fake. Mayfield. And this is hauled in by the tight end, Andrews.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage.
I'm in the middle of a game. It's getting heated.
That was a nice play there.
Mayfield on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up fourth down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Etienne on the toss right. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Play fake. Here's Love. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. A first down run.
How the fuck is Chubb highlighting this?
Coming up.
He must have got some re-highlight automatic in the third quarter. The nigga ain't ran shit.
They give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they're talking about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
57 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, first and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So they opted to run the ball there on third down on their side of the field.
I wonder if that was a called play, or did he check into it? And if he did, that took a lot of guts, because on his own side of the field, an obvious passing down, decides to run the football, and they pick up the first down. Give that man a ton of credit.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw complete there to Bateman. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. He's going to air one out.
Good play.
It's caught inside the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for Baltimore. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Chubb hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of
what she got going? Where's she at?
1st and 10, it's ETN. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And they'll go again with ETN. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, Love taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Touchdown, Browns.
I don't know how, but I'll take
Hardman, his 4th touchdown on the year.
I don't know how, but I'll take it.
Closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further.
I sure thought they would call it out.
Extra point right down the middle, and they open the lead up now to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Mayfield now. Buying time to his left.
That nigga say, nah, he don't do it like that. That's his own.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback almost no matter the situation. In this case, though,
how did you know?
Make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating.
How you know?
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Ravens on 3rd down.
Yeah.
They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Mayfield to throw it. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, +3.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And trying to shake free, but ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down. And that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover.
But it was good.
His guys will get the football back. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And some room to maneuver. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yes,
the throw out to his fullback is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
That is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield drops it off for Chubb. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Here's Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Here's a diving catch right side. And here comes the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
I don't know why you didn't, Casey. You kind of disrespected me on that one.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Oh, I thought you were going to try to go for it. I wasn't trying to.
They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
I mean, if you can throw one to Ward, I'm trying to get his pick. Throw a Ward way. If you feel generous in your heart.
One last shot for Mayfield here. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
They supposed so they good GG's, bro.
As time has run.